So it is that time again, the time where perhaps even the most stone-faced of us could afford a big, big smile. The day the game is back. Bigger, better, bolder. This surely has to be the ultimate uplift, the pick-me-up for every inhabitant of the land. The football season starts again here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this, of course, amongst the most anticipated of all the opening days across the continent. The English game synonymous with entertainment and unpredictability and sheer excitement.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well, which means, yeah, it probably is the world's most followed league.
Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So that's got things underway. Looking for the runner. Anthony takes on his marker. Mount. Now it's Anthony! And in again. Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 17.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Barkley. Kabore. Chong! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kabore. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mount, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone direct here. And that interception was most necessary. Chong. Fiddles it through. Anthony.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Anthony really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Barkley. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 25 minutes is number 19.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Look at the space here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it taken off him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barkley! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's through, now is he in? Interesting ball. Now the counter. Chong. Oh, good spread. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Garnacho! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Anthony. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's intervened well there. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Chong. Now it's Anthony.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's another good win of the ball. Mount. Decent hit! There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's hope for more of the same.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. Barkley. Garnacho. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 21, Anthony! Anthony! Anthony!
A case now of complete control.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Looking to break out here. Barkley. Kabore. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, what a ball! Pressing is high and relentless.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this
Sure.
match was 71,898.
He's left his man. Looking for options, for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Anthony. Can he finish? He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 63 minutes is number 21, Anthony! Anthony! Anthony!
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Luton can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barkley with the short one. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Shaw. Driving on and making good progress. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He has a goal! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 74 minutes.
And he's done it again.
Number
He's got
19.
his second. So here comes a substitution.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 17.
It's become a case of
Number
men against
13,
boys.
Mason Mount. Number 23, Shaw. Coming on the field.
Close, big
number
chance!
7, Rashford.
And that's
Number
past the
8,
post.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much
Number 20,
trickery for that defence.
Diego.
Brilliant.
And that has put paid to that. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Over to the left. He's a sharp little ball here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He could be in here, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Varane. To Martinez. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diogo Dalot
has been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Townsend.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Could move up a gear here. Chong. Townsend. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good read. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it. There's plenty to tweak, but a win's a win.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
And it's ended on as even today. A big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it their all.
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, north against south, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. Zinchenko gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 12 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rice wriggles his way through. Great chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 19.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Saka. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. Now Ødegaard, out to the right. Now it's Saka. Gabriel Jesus, and the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, good spread. Saka. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gabriel Jesus has given away a free kick. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. It could be Rashford! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rice. Threads one in. Caught offside that time. Saliba. Pressure already building up here. Played out to the right. That little bit of skill has got him away. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zinchenko. Anthony.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ødegaard gets a foot in here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Anthony. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Goal! Number 21, Anthony!
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And please welcome our lads
Manchester
to the field.
United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Wan-Bissaka. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Backward it goes. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Trossard. Ødegaard. And they've switched it over to the other side. Trossard. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Trossard. Ødegaard. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gabriel calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get rid. And the counter is on. Ødegaard. Zinchenko.
The attendance
Saka.
for this match was 61,000.
He's left his man. Oh, good ball. Oh,
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zinchenko. Played out towards the right wing. It's Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 68 minutes is number 23.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Martinelli. Very nicely done. Big chance! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 71 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Partey. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anthony! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 78 minutes is number 21, Anthony.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rice wins the duel this time. Anthony! And he's really put himself on the line here. This is their second corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, good read. Rice. Jorginho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinelli. Partey. Well seen. Saw that coming. Anthony. Martinelli gets away from his opponents. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
For your support today.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's run loose. Who's going to in for the follow-up? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Gallagher. That's Thiago Silva. Badiashile. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's got away. Gallagher. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Casemiro just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And he's there to get it away. Shaw. Garnacho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into...
Anthony! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Anthony simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksen. Gallagher. And that has left him in a heap. Eriksen. Played into space out wide. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Well, there's the clearance.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Anthony, he's left his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gallagher. Disasi. Badiashile. And it's Thiago Silva. Over to the other side. Still waiting for the first goal. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Oh, good read. Nicked it back promptly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shaw. Lindelof. Anthony. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from it, has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! A goal at a really telling moment. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 44 minutes is number 19.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Threads one in. So much time and space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's shifting through the gears here. Sterling with the delivery. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. For Ericsson. Shaw. And it's Ericsson. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Badiashile. Colwill. Gallagher. Disasi. And it's Sterling. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking for the runner. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Shaw. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Anthony! Well, now it's a race. And in again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a shot! Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gallagher. Oh, really good feet. And the shot! A real chance to break. Garnacho. He is through here. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. And he's gone looking for safety.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 80 minutes is number 21, Anthony! Anthony! Anthony!
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And they win it back again. Eriksson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played back in. Real chance here. Hits one. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
25 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rashford coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sterling. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Garnacho. James. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter.
Minutes has been indicated.
And here's Rashford.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. The end of the game. Reflections?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.